Oh, what's going on?
Oh, it wouldn't be a show without that. Oh, what's cracking?
How are you doing, my friend?
Man, chill like a villain, bro. You know, just still doing that music and still talking to you years gone by. Growing up with Las Cruces, you know?
I know. You and I go back, probably 10 years, maybe. A long time. And, you know, I'm honored to count you as one of my friends. We're colleagues, but we're also friends. And I know you've been in the studio lately. You've got some new stuff you're working on. And I want you to tell our listeners about that.
Well, I got my new music right now. I got my new album. It's called the new album. I'm doing a new, beats. I'm still Capone, but I got these new big tracks that I'm working on. I got Too Short on my track. Real ratchet beat, real up-to-date stuff. With Capone, see everyone's giving a lot of love on the West Coast. Last night I was up here at Supper Club in Hollywood, LA. Drake came up to me, showed me love, like, Capone, I know who you are. I was like, I was pretty shocked too myself.
Yeah, that's shocking. I mean, that is, you've got to be surprised. But that means you're doing it right.
That shows you they know what Capone is doing, and Capone is making moves, and he's keeping it real, and he's on the street. So now I want to bring it up and take it to the next level. And just like my Cruces people who've been loyal to me, you know what I'm saying, roll with them and let's ride your stuff, you know?
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, man. I mean, I've seen so many artists, Capone, right where you are, kind of in that moment, or right before you blow. I mean, and by that I mean we were hanging out with Pitbull and you were there, with Pitt, but when he was releasing little black and white mixtapes before he was signed by TBT Records, and now he's on top of the world.
Exactly. So get it while it's good. You know what I'm saying? To all the people out there, today, tomorrow could be tomorrow. So live that moment. You know what I'm saying? And whether I'm here or there, Cruces will always have a heart and mind. Always from the beginning, you guys always kept it real. From our tour bus rolling up in town, and Cruces has always been our pit stop, one of our OG spots.
And that's what we love about you. That's what keeps us so loyal too. Listen, I know. Speaking of High Power Records, you guys, you've got a big show coming up here this weekend, as a matter of fact, don't you? Well, you won't be here, but Miss Lady Pinks is going to be here repping the High Power Soldiers.
High Power. Well, Miss Lady Pinks, she's always on the grind. She's another realist out there. She's always grinding, hustling, working, doing shows, showing love to her fans. We're coming from LA. We're going to every city, from whether it's Albuquerque, Cruces, Texas, state to state. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to leave your home, leave your family behind, and go out there and show your fans all the respect they give. And Miss Lady Pinks, I have to vouch for her. She always shows love. So if you're in Cruces, man, everyone, all my fans, all Miss Lady Pinks' fans, Chicano rap fans, just music in general fans, come see this girl, because she's a legend in the making too. At the end of the day, she's so dedicated to her fan base and shows so much love that, man, I don't know. I mean, when she does blow, everyone's gonna be like, there she is. She's one of those artists, like, we knew her from before, and she shows love to everybody. And man, she got the show coming this weekend, and she's bringing a lot of high-powered soldiers with her. And it's official. I said it's official. Miss Lady Pinks will be in the building, and she'll be one of the first Latina, Chicana rap artists to really blow when the time comes. And she's on that step right now too.
You better believe it. That show coming up, well, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Mr. Capone, the one and only homie. That show coming up this Saturday at the VFW Hall. Doors open at 5 o'clock, featuring, of course, Miss Lady Pinks, who's going to be stopping by the Hot 103 studios tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We'll have her in here. Talking about that show, Capone, anything else you've got going on? Anything else you want to share with your fans here in Las Cruces?
Man, I just, wanted to let you know I'm working on my new album. I know I haven't been there for a while. You may not heard too much about Mr. Capone. I've been enjoying the fruits of the labor, but it's time for me to get back in that studio and knock some bangers and put it down. As Mr. Capone, Miss Lady Pinks, Mr. Criminal, High Power Entertainment, we're that old school Cash Money records that about to make it high power, Cash Money, big moves. We're about to make this big thing and take it over for our people, for our outside and represent. And, you know, you just better keep on lookout for us. Check out our Facebook. We already got like 1 million likes on that. I mean, we're about to blow. So, start off with Miss Lady Pinks this weekend, man. It's going to be on and popping. Make sure you get an autograph.
And if this show
go VIP, you know?
Yeah, and if this show goes well, there's talk that they'll be bringing you down next.
Yeah, they're the promoters. Speaking of that, the promoters like, man, if this show goes good, we're going to make a big old party, VIP, pool party, concert. It's going to be crazy for Cruces. So come show love to Miss Lady Pinks this weekend. It's going to be live. It's going to be popping. It's going to be all that and a bag of chips. Oh.
Last time we saw you was with Lazy Bone. It's been too long, man. Been way too long. So
that was crazy. We had to go to a hookah bar lounge and win a concert. It was a crazy episode. But hey, when we go to Cruces, man, it's always crazy.
That's true. That's true. There's always something. There's always something. And we love it, though. Hey, Capone, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man, Damien. Shout out to my boy Damien. So whenever you see Damien, just say, where's Capone-E at? Oh.
And I'll know, right? You're gonna make sure I know where you're at, right?
Make sure you get the proper ones, you know, the nice looking ones. You know what I'm saying? I know there's little dime pieces and Cruces, you know?
There certainly are, my friend. Mr. Capone, this is Home 3, today's hottest music.
You need a shout out?